The one thing that everyone is obsessed with, right from philosophers to teenagers on Instagram to someone on Facebook who keeps changing their political opinions to suit the situation, the one thing that all of them and everyone is obsessed with is identity. Identity is not something permanent. It's not fixed. It's negotiated. It's edited, photoshopped, archived, sometimes even deleted and restored. An identity is something deeply connected with stories. I'll consider 4 stories to elaborate on this. One told through a book, another through a movie, and yet another through an ad, and still yet another through algorithms. These 4 stories show 4 different identities we all hold: political, emotional, digital, and societal. Take Persepolis, the graphic novel. Persepolis is one of those books that proves comic panels can hit harder than entire encyclopedias. Here's a girl growing up in a revolution, and while the country is rewriting itself every morning, she's trying to write herself too. Her political identity and personal identity crash, and yet she walks out holding her dignity intact. What's fascinating is we usually think political identity is something we have, but the author shows it's something that happens to you when the world is on fire and you are just trying to get to school on time. So for storytellers, the more honestly you show a system pressing down on a person, the more powerfully the person rises in your story. Then there's the movie, Greta Gerwig's Lady Bird. Lady Bird is the international anthem of teenagers who are convinced their parents are ruining their lives simply by breathing too loudly. Lady Bird, the main character, wants to escape her city, her school, her name, essentially her entire identity, which, to be fair, is exactly what adolescence feels like. The beauty of the film is that nothing extraordinary happens. There is no villain, no plot twist, no alien abduction, although some teenagers would not mind that. Just a girl forming an emotional identity through small daily rebellions, a haircut, a lie, a dress, a heartbreak, a dream. So for storytellers, small emotional truths land bigger punches than big dramatic events. Also, teenagers will remind you that identity is never stable. It's renovated daily. Now this is my favorite part of the modern identity puzzle: soft resistance. The genre of digital expression where people don't protest with placards, but they use humor, they use memes, aesthetic reels, and occasional aggressively polite comments. It's rebellion, but let's make it Instagrammable. It's political participation for those who want to change the world, but also maintain a consistent feed aesthetic. What's fascinating is that it creates a digital identity for people who might stay silent offline but are vocal online. They are warriors with social media subscriptions. For storytellers, resistance doesn't have to be loud, it has to be shareable. In advertisement, the Selfie Talk ad by Dove is at the top of my mind. It's both touching and terrifying. We see young girls using filters to distort how they look because they've absorbed an invisible curriculum of what pretty means that none of us signed up for, but all of us internalized. The ad very gently exposes the social machinery defining identity. Family expectations, beauty standards, algorithms, peer pressure. If Persepolis shows political systems defining identity and Ladybird shows family doing it, Dove shows society doing it, subtly and permanently. For storytellers, identity is fragile, especially when the world carries mirrors that lie beautifully. And if you don't shape the narrative, someone else will.